Say something.
Hi.
Oh my god. Speak.
I said hi. Can I go now?
No!
Hey everyone. This is my voice. I bet you didn't expect it to sound this horrendous. My brother's holding me at gunpoint to say
No,
this.
I'm not!
Well, we hit 50K like a few months ago. Thank you all so much for all of this support. I genuinely feel like I should be doing more, but since my posting schedule is so consistent, I decided to make this special video where I attempt to draw my OC Starry in a bunch of Gachatuber styles. And the whole thing will be narrated by my voice.
Yay!
Anyways, let's get this started. The 5 Gachatuber styles that I've chosen are Ender 101, Arlott, Natasha Art, Kittypop Time, and Pastel Clouds. Along with 2 bonus YouTubers, Channelcaststation and Kaaatie, who aren't part of the gacha community, but their videos are just so iconic, so why not? First up is Natasha Art's art style. Though she isn't a part of the gacha community anymore, her art style and videos are just so iconic and recognizable that I just had to include her. Her style is anime-like, with completely black, solid line art and bright colors. One thing about her style that stands out the most is those big cute eyes she has to all her characters. This one took the longest time for me, as I had a lot of trouble with getting the line art to look super clean. After a whopping 8 hours and 37 minutes, the result has got to be one of my favorites, and it looks just adorable. Second on the list is Arlott's style. This one was super fun to do because I've always been a fan of Arlott's phenomenal and unique art style and tweening skills. While on the simpler side with outlineless hair and softer shading, she always manages to portray her drawings as majestic with her main OC. She has a gorgeous way of drawing faces too, especially with the iconic eyes and lashes. That is why I chose to make Starry in this kneeling pose with a wonder-filled expression and simple sunlight/sunset lighting. In the end, I think I was able to capture her beautiful style pretty well. Okay, this one was a fun one. Ander's art style is very expressive and unique, while also staying relatively simple. She tends to give her OCs these long fingernails, which is what I decided to do for this drawing. The most iconic features about her style, in my opinion, are the blocky, simple eyes and the fluffy, outlineless hair that suggest almost a sort of smugness to all her characters. I had to add this to this drawing by putting Starry in this sassy pose. The hardest part about replicating Ander's style was matching her use of colors, as they all seem to blend together beautifully while being really bright and pop out, so I had to adjust my OC's original palette a little bit. The final result makes Starry look so cheeky, and I love it. The 4th art style I chose is Pastel Clouds. Pastel is known for her aesthetic and visually appealing videos, and her art style is nothing short of that. Pastel tends to give her characters shiny, beautiful eyes and hair, but the most recognizable feature of her art style is her use of pastel colors, and a lot of pink and purple tint. Her use of cute clothing and accessories on her characters is what caused me to alter Starry's appearance quite a bit to match her vibe. I did this by changing her outfit to something more of a schoolgirl sweater kind of deal, and gave her a lot of cute accessories and jewelry to complete the look. In the end, Starry looks pretty in this style, and I think it turned out lovely. Kittypop Time is a frame-by-frame animator, and her stunning lore animations make her by far one of the most talented people to exist in the gacha community. Her style that appears in her animations is more on the simpler side with solid line art and colors. However, it's unique and very elegant nonetheless, with very expressive emotions. The way she draws faces is what makes Kitty herself, with narrow eyes and dark eyelashes for her characters. For this drawing, I decided to put Starry in a scene with some sunset light holding a flower to complete the piece. Even though it took me quite a while to get the face to accurately match Kitty's style, the end result looks pretty good. At first glance, Channel's art style looks extremely simple and basic, but if anything, that's what makes it one of the most iconic art styles to exist on the internet right now. I had to summon every piece of my strength to not shade even a little bit on this though, but it was nonetheless really fun to draw. The more difficult part of replicating Channel's style was the anatomy, but after a bit of trial and error with the poses, I managed to make it look alright. Now, please don't put her in the rabbit hole costume. Last but not least, the final art style of this video is Kaaatie, also known as the creator of the famous fundamental paper education animation. Hey, that rhymed. Kaatie's art style is very adorable and incredibly unique, with her extremely limited use of colors and detail. The most characteristic feature of Kaatie's art style, though, is the papery effect on all her OCs, as well as their big, expressive floating heads. This was so fun to make, and I was excited to see the adorable final result. And that's it for the video. This was really fun to make, and I seriously enjoyed seeing Starry come to life in the styles of my favorite artists. Again, thank you all so much for 50,000 subscribers, and as always, thank you for watching. Love you all.